where I was called to talk to this guy about his experience. His two legs were amputated. They were cut off at this high. And the ingenuity of the people of Darfur, because there is no prosthetic doctor or some engineer who can do this, they made a shape of a foot out of a tree branch, and they fixed a cone shape of dry leather, and they put some cotton inside so that he can put it on his leg and it won't hurt him. And he tried to walk, he stood up and using his hands to hold the crutches. So he's not only losing the functions of his leg, but almost the functions of his hands now. They are becoming like legs to aid him to walk or even to stand and then think of walking. At 22 years old, who joined the struggle, he was 15. This is why we can't give up. This is why we are here to walk. To walk for Muhammad and to walk for Kulthuma and to walk beside those who survived those attacks. To walk, to show the world that we are still fighting for these people. And those who cannot have voice will be voices for them. And those who can't walk, we will walk for them. And those who cannot ask for help from the world, we will ask the world to give them help. Because we are all humans. We are together in this fight. We said never again. We hold ourselves to this, and it will be never again. And we will fight this fight with everybody who is going to do it every day. In Burma, in Sri Lanka, in Darfur, in Abyei, in Libya, everywhere. We are not going to sit down. We will get up and walk with them, for them, beside them. And we will walk until we see that justice is done, genocide ended, mass atrocities stopped, perpetrators were held accountable. We will do this because we are all partners in humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Omar Ismail. Ruth Messenger, President of the American Jewish World Service, regrets that she cannot be here today. And she thanks all of us for coming out, and she has a message for us, which Martina Nee of the Walk Committee.
Two more counts: forceful transfer of a population and persecution. William Ruto, once a cabinet minister, Henry Koske, another former minister, and Joshua Sang, a local radio presenter accused of using broadcast to orchestrate the violence. Ruto was defiant.
The allegations that have been made here sounds to me like they can only be possible in a movie.
After the violence of Kenya's disputed elections subsided, the resulting coalition government ignored international calls for a tribunal. Now around 40 MPs, most of whom opposed local justice in Kenya, are here at The Hague calling for exactly that to happen now. But the ICC remains on course.
You cannot commit atrocities to gain power or to retain power. You cannot do it in Kenya, you cannot do it in Libya, you cannot do it in any country in the world.
The prosecutor is an evil man.
Those are strong words. Do you think that you can prove that you did not orchestrate the level of violence
absolutely,
ahead of those elections?
Absolutely. My conscience is very clear.
Ruto is a potential candidate in next year's presidential